I'm making this video right here for the homie Joey Swole. He had asked me, when do I think the gang stalking program will end? Do I think it will end when the Most High comes back? When Yeshua comes back? I want you guys to know the gang stalking program will end once the alien invasion happens. You feel me? Once people start seeing other life forms other than humanoids, the people that were gang stalking us are going to end up needing us. You know? They're going to want to understand the things that they're looking at a little bit more. You know? And we're the only ones that really know what the fuck we're looking at. Once people start seeing the skies, the great wonders up in the skies, they start seeing aliens walking around with them, talking about advanced shit, it's going to catch people off guard. You know? A lot of people are not prepared for that. You know? It's written that the Most High said that in the end days, you guys, man's heart will fail him for the things that he shall see coming up out of the seas and the heavens and around him. You know? So if you're a regular man that doesn't believe in aliens, because there's a lot of people out here that like to call people that talk about aliens weirdos, crazy, psychopaths, schizophrenic, all these different, mental diagnoses that they like to put on people that think outside of the box. You feel me? Once these people begin to see these things manifesting before them, they're not going to have the time to be up there watching you no more. They're going to be watching their surroundings. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be up there trying to figure out like what the fuck is that? Where did it come from? Why does it look the way it looks? Why does it communicate the way it does? The technology, all of that. You know? They're not going to have the time to be up there gang stalking you no more once them aliens show up on the scene. You feel me? So you guys ask, when will gang stalking end? Gang stalking will end once the alien invasion manifests, you guys. There's a lot of things that the U.S. government is hiding from us at the moment. You know, they're steadily coming out saying that UFOs are real. They're preparing you for the alien invasion. You guys know how they keep talking about the stimulus checks at first? Oh, fourth stimulus check is on the way. It's on its way. And it might take a couple of weeks for them to pass the bill to get you all excited and shit. That's how they're doing the UFO disclosure documents right now. Oh, UFOs are real. They're hinting at this. They're hinting at that. You guys, it's going to appear on TV. The whole alien invasion, you guys, is going to be a nationwide experience. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to just be something that the president of the United States sees, because the president of the United States is a reptilian. You know? They already know how this shit is going to go. They're just trying to come up with the right technology to use to make it look real to everybody. And best believe there's somewhere underground right now practicing how it's going to go down. You know? You guys ask, when would the gang stalking program end? The gang stalking program will end once these demons get tired of hiding behind the meat suits and they say, you know what? It's time to show the world that we are real. You know? The reals are real. You know? They're just here in human bodies. I ain't finna make this video right here too long, you guys. I had to make this video right here because, as I said, the homie Joey Swole had hit me just now and asked me, when do I think this gang stalking program will end? The gang stalking program will end once the alien invasion happens. You know? Because a lot of these gang stalkers will be, caught off guard. But before I even end this video right here, you guys, I want to also talk about the zombie apocalypse. You know? The zombie apocalypse is about to manifest, you guys. Those of y'all that's targeted individuals, I'm pretty sure you guys have been walking outside and seeing people acting outrageous lately. You know, just the strangest behavior manifesting before you. When I was walking outside yesterday, you guys, I was vibing with my woman, as I always do, you know. And, we was smoking and vibing and shit like that. We was finna go get ourselves some sandwiches from the same store that I got my sandwiches from in the video that I was telling you about with the Nephilim, you know? And as I was walking to the store, you guys, I see this man. This man is walking up the street, you guys. He's yelling at cars. You know what I'm saying? There's other people walking by him. He looks exactly at me. You know what I'm saying? So he starts yelling across the street. Oh, I'll fuck you up. Faggot, I'll fuck you up. You know, he got red, white, and blue on. I turned behind me. I seen the Nephilim. You know, it was like a movie scene. You know.
They be trying to make it look like the person is saying that shit to you and you some kind of surgery. That's what I vote that happened down there in that.
You guys ever recognize? It's like the Nephilim. You guys made another appearance in my life. But it was like a movie, you guys. You guys ever see how somebody that was talking shit in a movie earlier on might appear somewhere in the background, but they're quiet now? And they're just there in the movie, just there. You know what I'm saying? That's how he was. He was just standing there looking. And he had his two, little baby Nephilims with him. And they was watching too. You know? They was looking at me. And they wanted to see how I was going to respond to this guy. So I'm walking across the street. This guy got the red, white, and blue outfit on. I'm walking across the street because, quite honestly speaking, you guys, I don't like when people make threats towards me. You feel me? If you telling me that you going to fuck me up, I don't care. Like, I look at it like you inviting me to beat your ass at that fucking point. You know what I'm saying? So I proceed to walk across the street. And as I'm walking across the street, he's like, oh no, you know what? You can cross the street. I'm going to go that way. You know? So I'm like, what the fuck? You know, so I walk away from him. I'm like, you know what, you bitch ass nigga. Like, I ain't even going to pay it no mind. You know what I'm saying? He's steadily talking shit. You know? So I go inside of the store. You guys, to try to get the sandwich. The card machine is down. You can't even use the fucking cards because we use cards to pay for our shit. You feel me? You can't even swipe your card to be able to get your sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody started stalking yesterday.
Everybody started stalking yesterday, you guys.
Every step you took was just back to back.
But it's like I come back outside, right? The man in the red, white, and blue, he comes back across the street. He's like, you pussy, wait till my brother gets here. Wait till my brother shows up. We're gonna fuck you up. You know? And I'm just sitting here. And I swear, you guys, it takes everything in me. It takes everything in me for me not to do anything to this guy. I was about ready to punch this guy's fucking lights out. You know? And these gang stalkers, they know that for the most point. You know? But I lie to you guys, not you guys, this man, it's almost like the towers around him was doing something to him. You know, he was acting erratic. He was in the middle of the street like how they said Martin was, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just like fucking outrageous, weird as hell. You know?
And I don't laugh at everybody that do that because that's not cool. Like, you don't never know nobody fight to be laughing at them. But you can tell when it's a street theater sometimes that this would make you be laughing. You know? It's not when nobody thinking like, no, that ain't funny. Some people be having, problems. Like, nah, that's not the case. Like, when it's a street theater, you laugh. You can laugh.
Yeah, and
comical ass.
Some of it's funny. Some of it's funny. But the ones when they talking about threatening you and shit like that, like, it's like I didn't know how to respond to that one yesterday. I was confused. I'm like, should I beat this nigga's ass or should I ignore him? You know? That nigga better be lucky that my woman is able to relax me and shit like that. You know? Because I'm telling you, if I was walking by myself, like, I would have stomped that nigga the fuck out wherever the fuck he was. You know? But
it's a distraction. Like, what you want to, if you know something, like, you want to let yourself get caught up. Like, even, like, sometimes I be feeling like it ain't always, like, I know it's not always stalker. Like, sometimes it do be too street shit, too. Like, some people just, you know how that too street shit goes sometimes. Sometimes it just be on you.
I gotta be careful out there.
Sometimes it's just be on you.
Be careful. And another thing, them honey traps, y'all, like, be careful around them. You know, like, they be sending these bitches out of nowhere, washed up women. You know, I know that they're washed up. I know that they're washed up. It don't mean nothing. Just because you got a nice body and you look appealing, don't mean that your fucking goods ain't busted open. Because a lot of them honey traps, you guys, don't fall for the honey traps. The honey traps, you guys, they be up there. They be up there loose as fuck. You feel me? They don't use no woman out there that's not used up. Because women nowadays don't believe in being righteous. You know what I'm saying? Women nowadays don't believe in going a couple of days without having sexual intercourse. It's women out here that's on a mission to get that dollar right now. You know what I'm saying? So they sleeping and fucking anybody that they can to get money. You know? They're loose as fuck. I know from my own personal experience. I done slept with too many women in my fucking life. And I go through things with my woman at times because my woman be thinking of me from, like, you know, in the perspective of somebody from her past. And I be trying to tell her, I'm not none of those bitch ass niggas that you dated in your past. You know? I done had women my whole fucking life. It's nothing new to me. You know, that's like you trying to put $10 in front of somebody that's rich. You know, they gonna look at you like you fucking crazy. You know, be careful with the honey traps out there, you guys. They're washed up. They're loose. They're nothing but a fucking, like, that's like buying a car that was just renovated. They just painted. That's like Pimp My Ride. I hope you guys know on Pimp My Ride, they used to make the ride look all nice. But then when you try to drive it, it's all fucked up. It breaks down in the middle of the street. So you done spent all that time trying to make a car look appealing to somebody just for it not to be able to ride right. You know? And that's how these fucking honey traps are. They just look like something for you to want to fucking ride. And then when you take it for a ride, it's not the ride that you thought you was going to get. You know? And now they just got the money. You guys drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section what you think about this video right here. I had to make this video early in the AM. Because I had some things on my mind, you know. The Most High was, you know, speaking to me about some things. And as I said, the homie Joey Swole had a question for me too. But you guys drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section what you think about this. The title of this video right here, you guys, is When Will Gang Stalking End? 2021, The Zombie Apocalypse. Drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section what you think about this. This is Electrifying Vibrations. Shalom.